Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So today I'm reacting to Patrice O'Neil. Now I haven't watched Patrice O'Neil for a seriously long time. Now I'm not reacting to like one of his stand-up shows. I'm reacting to Patrice O'Neil roasting people because I figured he's really good on stage. So I figured he would just be really good at roasting people to their faces because he's quite like witty and quirky and whatever, and I figured, you know what, I will enjoy that. So yeah, let's get on with the video.
I have a sitcom for Patrice O'Neil. Nice. Patrice wanders the Old West fighting crime, a la David Carradine in Kung Fu, but he calls it "What up, fool?" Okay? You gonna finish your cornbread? If you can snatch this white bitch's phone number from the palm of my hand.
Patrice O'Neil.
Oh boy, it is a great reality show starring Ralphie called Having Trouble Standing, starring Ralphie May and his co-star, that thing in the front of his sweatpants. You got some balls, man. You had to chest the balls to make fat jokes, you fat bastard.
Is he actually mad?
You got some man, and you gotta finish the damn topic.
Wait, is Ralphie like actually mad there? He seems like genuinely pissed off. I mean, not that Patrice clearly cares. That's the thing, is like, don't give it if you can't take it, Ralphie. Come on, you're both comedians here. You delivered it and he delivered it back, just a bit more funny. You know, I just find it funny how he just laughs at it. Like that's what I do when people get mad. You just have to laugh over it, you know. It's funny. It's a funny thing to do. Nice tactics there, Patrice.
And you gotta finish the damn topic.
Tag
team wrestling match. Shut up, stupid.
Shut up.
All right.
Hush.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute, I'll shut him up. Go ahead, Colin.
Fine. You were having beautiful people. Let me hear.
Look, I've never had a worse breakup. They all the same thing. Women try to force themselves on me, and I get very frightened. Forcing me to call, forcing me to listen when they call, forcing me to watch the dumb shit they want to watch on television, forcing me to take them out, forcing me to wear what they think I look cute in, forcing me to play Xbox with them when they're not even interested in the game. They get pissed at why. Forcing me to cuddle afterwards, even in the summer. It's hot, bitch. I still love you. Look it.
It's not forcing, it's just heavily strong suggestions, you know? I wouldn't call it forcing, because you could say no. You could say no, can't you? And also with the outfit thing, I'm like, we're not forcing you to wear clothes or clothes you don't want to wear. It's just, don't you want us to tell you when you look your best in a certain outfit? Don't you want us to tell you that? Like, if I think you look better in a polo shirt than a t-shirt, I'm going to tell you look better in a polo shirt than a t-shirt. And I'm going to tell you if what you're wearing looks really horrible on you, you know? But I'm not telling you to stop wearing it. I'm just telling you that I don't think it looks particularly on the nice side. I'm just trying to explain it from a woman's perspective, you know? I feel like I'm responding to Patrice, but Patrice isn't actually speaking to me. But I'm reacting, okay?
I love you. Look it. Look it, man. Ladies, if you want to know how to make your man happy, just think about what makes you happy and do exactly the opposite.
County in Oregon said that they ban all marriages, gay or straight, until the state straightens it out.
That's where Patrice is going to go with his girlfriend. So she says, I want to get married. We can't.
I mean, what could you say besides good? I mean, tell the truth. I mean,
you got to ban all marriage.
Why not go someplace where you can tell your girl, oh, I can't, as opposed to you two.
I just said that thing, man.
See how we don't listen to you?
My mother had my sister when she was 15. She had me when she was 18. They just were talking about. What are you laughing at?
I don't want to say it. I don't.
Say it. No. Shut up and say it.
Don't you dare say it.
I won't say it.
Don't you dare say his mother's a whore.
You called my mother a whore.
I did not.
You told him to say it. Don't be mad.
I was on.
I didn't call her.
She had it when she was 6. you something too. He was a little angry also because a life-size doll of her is bigger than him.
Or Kevin Hart and his height. I feel like that's always been the running joke with Kevin Hart. He hasn't been able to escape the fact that he's short, but I think it's good though because he's turned it into his nice little like comedic thing. You know, like he takes the mick out of it himself. You know, it's just an easy thing to take the mick out of. But that's why I like Patrice. You know, it's a very easy thing to take the mick out of, but he makes it sound funny and creative, and I like that about Patrice. He's a very creative, quick man, isn't he? Very witty, he's very like on it. I feel like, not in a mean way, but I wouldn't look at him and go like, oh, that's like a clever man. You know, that sounds so bad, but I wouldn't. And I feel like I look like, but when he like speaks and like does his comedian stuff, he's very quick-witted in his mind, which is good, you know? I feel like I've dug myself a hole being like, he doesn't look clever. Who does look clever? I don't know. But yeah.
Of her is bigger than him. It's smaller than the ultra.
I think the basketball team stinks. I want to drop a bomb on them. I want to dunk it. I want to do it. Well, Shaq, if that's what you want to do, I want to do it. Shaq ate his balls. He called me with that Shaq. You think this Shaq is going to be good? Yeah, How are you trying to make my...
Thanks, Bud, for that horseshit intro. Make it real easy for me. Yeah. Excuse me, can you hold that for a second? So... what's your name? You look very good. You going after this? Fantastic. And they keep writing Fibby. Fuck. Oh, they wrote fuck. You say it was writing Fibbing, so what are you gonna do? So how you doing? You know. Court stenographer. You know that don't make me feel comfortable. Did you do any of the child molesting cases? Did you do that shit? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Can you repeat back what Bob Gullum said earlier, please? I'd like to know if he said one of my jokes earlier. Can you do that for me, please? Stenographer! I don't like all this shit, this distraction. I like her though. When I'm saying I like you, do you say I like her though? Are you repeating exactly what who the fuck you talking to, first of all? Like, who's deaf? Because I'm gonna come, I don't even want y'all to read my lips. That's how annoyed I am. So anyway, you hear the one about I'm gonna get a little louder. Can anybody hear me? Is that him there? Hey, don't do the thing.
You're a real jackass, buddy.
He feels it. Oh, he typed it. You stupid. Listen. Follow the shit, man. Stop trying to be Mr. Stenographer. Gay guy. That's a woman's job, pussy.
Patrice O'Neill is one ballsy man, and I like it. He just doesn't care, does he? I mean, maybe he does, but he chooses to just deliver his lines anyway. But do you know what? That's what I like about watching him. Like, his stage presence, for one, is just magnificent. Like, I'm watching it and I'm like, you know, to achieve that stage presence is wonderful. Like, he just walks on and it's like, you want to watch and you want to listen to what he has to say and you want to laugh. You know, you just want to, because he just appears so, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a stage presence. It's like you want to watch him. And I feel like, you know, he's a ballsy man. Just the fact that he's ripping into anybody is hilarious. It's good. It's great. It's witty. I love it. I'm like, carry on. Keep throwing out these insults to your audience members. I just want to go to, like, I just wish I could have gone to one of his shows, you know? Because I would have wanted to be the target of one of his jokes, just because he's so funny. That I'd want to know, like, what roast he thinks of for me specifically, you know? I want to see what he would roast me on. It would be interesting, you know? I like to be roasted.
Job, pussy! Let me see your nails, huh? Your girl, I'm just joking. Jesus, lady, get the cork out your butt. She's having a fucking good time. friends in suits and everything, and white ladies sitting like this. Loosen the fuck up. What's wrong with you, man? Pussy with guys that can't just there's nothing worse. Suits and ties, it stinks. What's going on? Loosen up. Indian lady, right? Indian? Of course. They're our friends. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't know they're our friends. Indian, what's up, big man? Can you pull your pants up any higher? Jesus Christ almighty. What are you, Mexican? Hey, home? You just put a Zeus suit on, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Oh, boy. Thank you, miss. There's one evil person out there. The rest is Jesus, take the pipes out your asses. What's wrong with y'all? Loosen up. Just because it's a benefit don't mean you can't laugh, Mr. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Easy, Tiger. See, I don't want white ladies not to like me, because when y'all don't like people, nobody can like you. It's just, I don't. Other white lady, can you type my acting skills? I don't think he's funny. Don't laugh. And are these people that work together too? You all guys work together and all type of shit? No? This is all just people that came in support of everybody with suits and shit, huh? Come on, who do you work with, Louis Schaefer? Who do you work with? Who do you work with for this? Don't pick on me, pick on you. You can't tell black people what to do no more, motherfucker. You know? Did anybody inform you, jackass? What a dick. No, move along, son. Can you type a middle finger at him? Can you use Palmolive?
His laugh is literally golden. I can't tell whether he's laughing because like he just finds himself so genuinely funny. I think it's just, that's why you like him though, isn't it? Because he seems to just genuinely love being up there and performing. Like, he just seems to genuinely love it. I feel like it's rare to have a comedian who's really just there because they love to make jokes and they love to make people laugh and they just love the atmosphere of it. I feel like it's really hard to find that, you know, and that's what you get from him. He's such a happy, fun-loving, quirky, witty man, and I really like it. I love wit. Wit is like my favourite thing in a comedian. If he's witty and he just delivers it so naturally. He's a very natural comedian. Like, it just seems like he was born to be a comedian because it comes out so natural and I believe it. And I'm like, no, this is coming from his mouth. That's what I want to do. Like, I want to find my natural talent for something. Like, that's I was born for. Quite like him. Like, he's found it. You know, he's found what he found what he was good for, and you know, he's impressive at it. I want to like find what I'm naturally good for, but I'm 20, so I've still got time to find what I'm naturally good at, you know.
Do you use Palmolive? He has beautiful hands. This is funny. I don't know. This is funny. It's hilarious. I should be a professional. Mr. Saturday Night was up here. He just did his job, and you know, it's fantastic seeing him. Look at this guy. Pussy with the death, huh? He is, right? What was your name before she changed it? Can't even talk, huh? Miss, can you allow him to talk just for 5 minutes? Answer his own goddamn questions. What's the matter with you, man? God bless you. Well, thanks for coming out.
Spelman, a black women's college, is featuring Morehouse, a black men's college, over the image of black women in rap videos. Here's a look at one of Mystical's works. Rewind once for Patrice.
One more time.
One more time for Patrice.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, disrespect them women. Subjugate those hoes. Now that's a great fetus.
There you go.
But yeah, on that note, that seems to be the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, Patrice, I just really like him because, and I like this video because he's very quick, and it's like, it's good to see how actually quick he was. So like on stage, it's all prepared, you know, they have a script and they go on and they perform the script that they prepared. But with this and with interviews, it's like, it shows how quick he actually was and like how well like how good he was at just naturally delivering it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he didn't need a script to be funny. And if like a lot of comedians do, you know, you watch him on stage, funny, watch him in an interview, it's like, okay, it's like watching paint dry, you know, it's pretty boring. With him, he's like, he was just a funny man all around, funny in life, funny in interviews. He was just a natural, you know, a natural born comedian. But yeah, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.